these are looking really bad. And the bike right now is at 100%. A little setup. I'm gonna get it cleaned up, put some air in the tire and stuff. Alright guys, so if you're into dirt bikes or anything like that, this video is probably going to be something you'll be interested in. If you're not, just going to make a video showing you guys what I'm doing here with the bike. This is my Zero motorcycle. It's the FX. You've probably seen it on the channel, but it's been sitting for a while and I haven't had a chance to do any upgrades on it, and the tail lights have fallen off. Well, these are the blinkers. The sun has been getting on it. This is all crusty right here. I went online, eBay, found a tail light. I'm going to be replacing this tail light so I can have the blinker and tail light all in one. So this is probably how it's going to look. I really didn't want to show the front of the bike. So these are the headlights. Not the best headlights, but probably going to put some LEDs in there. And that's it about that. It's kind of late. I do want to get started on modding this thing. Let me take this thing off real quick. The front is attached to this little bolt here. Yeah, you gotta push up. Alright, so we got that off. I'm gonna have to go get a ratchet and an extension, because I don't have anything to take this bolt off here. So there's these two here. This is the harness for the headlight and the tail light. And I gotta take this panel right here off, this fender. Got two right here, and then there's two right here. I think I can pull this down. Should be plug and play. But here's the thing. I don't see the wires that look the same as far as looking at it right here. So once I get this off, looking at these turn signals, it looks like they're black and white wire there. There is a black wire there, black and red. So we know black and red. There's a blue light that might be the daytime or the license plate light. Because the license plate LEDs are at the bottom right here. Let's see down there. It's a pretty light, pretty nice light. I think it'll look nice and stealthy on here. So I'm going to have to take this tidy off, and it's going to eliminate these reflectors, because I'm not going to have reflectors on the side. See the back of this bike has just got so much going on. And also it looks like here, so I might have to drill holes just to mount this on, and they have little screws on there. Alright guys, so basically I got one bolt off right there and one right here. Fender off. Came to save the day. turn signal. Yeah. So I'm gonna cut this zip tie. So I'm gonna take off the tail light from here. Take this reflector off. I'm not gonna be needing this anymore. The tail light, the old one, set right here. As you can see, these don't go there. These are smaller. So I'm gonna have to like put it right here. Drill a hole in, put it on, run these wires there. So that's the next thing. I know these two are turn signals, and the red and black, the blue and red are brake lights, and the black one is a negative. Alright, so the turn signals are on this one and this one. I think I'm gonna have to tap into these turn signal wires. It is on. It looks like two of the LEDs on the brake light is not working there. Not sure what's going on there, but that's not how it's supposed to be going. Look at that. One full circle, and then the other one has like 3 LEDs that's not turning on. Everything is in place. I have no idea. Got 3 dead LEDs, that sucks. Yeah, over here, press it. Let go. Press it. Let go. Good. Alright, so we got basically the new tail light. I connected it to the wire harness of the old tail light and just ran it like that. And then the yellow turning signal, I'm gonna just put it on the positive wire right here. Tape off these other ones that I'm not using. I'm just gonna have to get another tail light because I don't like that. These LEDs are not working. So go ahead and zip tie everything up. Do like a little quick review on it. Send it. Send pictures to the seller and let them know the problem or the issue, and then that'll be my day. I'll probably still ride on it, but in the meantime, I'll just have them send me another one out. Alright, so I didn't like the way those lights looked. I'm going to take them off the bike, and I'm going to put this LED strip on there. And I'm pretty much going to go with 2 different lights. I got another light coming in from Amazon. So I should have tested that light out before I put it on the bike. So if you're ever wondering how to set up to see how these lights work, what you want to do is you want to get one of these craft batteries, and right up here in this corner here, you're going to see B negative and you're going to see B positive. You're going to take the light, back it up just a little bit. You're going to have the light bar here or whatever it is. You're going to connect the positive to that B and the negative to the B negative. And the entire LED lights up. You can't see it from here, but it does. So that's power on, probably when you're just sitting there on the bike. And there it is. Same thing with the turn signal and everything else. You want to connect the turn signal with the red. Alright. Turn signal with the red, and you're going to put it in B plus, which is that first one. I'll just twist them together just for the video. Sorry I can't show you guys this really good because it's a really tight spot here. And that's the turn signal. In this case, we'll be making a right-hand turn. And now I'm going to test out the blue wire. So the 2 yellow wires are the left and the right signal, turn signal. the blue one should be the brake light. And then once it turns on, your brake light should be on. I took it off right there, sorry. There you go. And the brake light should start blinking. And everything works. Alright, so I'm going to put this on the bike behind the seat. Some of these have just only this side will be blinking on the turn signal, you know, the left or right. But on this one, it does a full sequential light. So, and I have another light, which is another tail light, because I don't just trust this one LED. So I'm going to put this up under the seat, and the other one I should be placing that a little bit lower on the bike. The other light just came in as I was making this video. It's the model YLF 2TL60. It has 5 wire connections: black wire, yellow, green, white, and a red wire. So at the bottom, these are pretty popular from what I know, from the research I've done. There you guys go. Hopefully it fits in just as the other one did. I don't want to like drill new holes, right? So just like we did before, the negative is going to be right here. And then we're going to take the red one, which is the positive, and we're going to put it in here. We should get like a start up here. Let's do that again. It's a strobe red light, brake light. Cool. Now, it says that the white sequential, we get some kind of sequential thing going on here. Not bad. All right. So the next one, the green light, is the turn signal. Go in. There we go. We're getting that right. And then the yellow one is going to be pretty much the left-hand turn. Everything is sticking down. I'm going to pull on this. So I'm pulling down, stuck on there pretty tight. Yeah, I installed these on here. And now it's just Velcroed. See here? Got some Velcro on it. So here's the thing, it blinks for a very long time when the brake is pressed. Alright, so turn off the bike, turn the key. So that's the startup right there. The LEDs are not bad, they're from China, so that's what it is. Alright guys, hopefully you liked the video.